call me worth your while. Honestly, I'm running a bit wild. Be brave. We don't need far too much. Just stay brave. Beside me, happy day. Running on the open fields. Yeah. And I believe you when you say that this is never gonna change. Say, would you like to spend your days with me? Oh, be brave. We don't need far too much. Just stay brave. Here beside me. So happy day. Running on the open field. We'll stay brave. Yeah.
Misty blue sky, take me on your treasure dive. I've got nothing to lose after years with the blues. Oh, you know about them highs and lows. Angel is what I need to bring me up to full speed. Your shades of blue hold feather wings. say hello. Say hello.
Take a leap of faith. Run with me. Clouds go by, and the sun is set high. And I believe you when you say that this is never gonna change. Say, would you like to spend your day with me always? Be brave. We don't need far too much. Just stay brave. Beside me, happy days, running on the open fields. Hey. Take on me, I'm worth your while. Honestly, I'm running a bit wild. Be brave. We don't need far too much. Just stay brave. Beside me, happy days, running on the open fields. Hey. And I believe you when you say that this is never gonna change.
잘 먹겠습니다.
잘 먹겠습니다. 아니라 나를. 하하.
아니요.
이거 이번에 물컵을 읽었네요.
아무튼 잘 먹겠습니다.
볼 때마다 다른 방식으로 하네요.
또
볼 때마다 다른 방식으로 하네요.
맛있겠지.
다른 방식으로 이용해요.
그렇지.
네.
아 맛있겠다. 갈비 엄청 크다. 엄청 커.
Like to spend your days with me, oh be brave. We don't need far too much, just stay brave. Here beside